Ladies and gentlemen, number 50, Jonny Raj of the Chicago Fire PDL.
Learned a lot from the big boys. Great professional environment, and just you learned a bunch of little things that you wouldn't learn elsewhere. Playing Niagara in a conference game, and the coach of the Chicago Fire PDL team was an alumni, and so he was there watching our game. Me and him were having words, and I had no idea he was the coach of Chicago Fire. When we scored, the crowd supporters started yelling offside here and there, and I just went over to them and he started cursing me out actually, which was very nice. And I told him, I just pointed at the scoreboard and told him, look at it, 1-0, we're beating your side, take that. After the game, he approached me and he said, well, I'm the Chicago Fire coach, we'll put that aside, we'll put our differences aside, but I'd like you to come down and play for us in the summer. There's little old me from Fairfield and all these big school names, and they're good players. These players are meant to go pro.
You got a chance to play with the PDL, but you also got a chance to play with MLS players.
Yes, I did. If you had a good week in training, 2 or 3 players would get handpicked by the coach to go and train with the men's team. I was fortunate enough to have a few good weeks in training and a few great games.
Were you a little intimidated? Was it like completely eye-opening?
I was, just to step on that field in that stadium, then the fact that all these players came out that you see on TV every day, playing with the likes of Beckham, all that Donovan. And I saw them, I couldn't believe it. I was in shock. I stood there for like a good 30 seconds staring at them. And one of the guys came up to me, you're right, son. I was like, oh, geez, yeah, I'm fine.
Your whole family's back in New Zealand, far away. You don't get to see them all year.
To be away from home for a year was another thing. It was a big choice going down there, but it was totally worth it to go and get your name out there with an MLS franchise, which is my goal coming here, and I want to go pro after university. And so going to Chicago was an awesome experience.
Your name is now amongst the people who are looking at potential professionals.
Exactly. Yeah, that was the goal going there. Once you get your name out there, you are set.
Do you feel you're a better soccer player now?
Definitely, a lot better. Mentally, switched on.